Are you looking for a new game to chillin' down? Or fed up with toxic chat? Then there's a game just for you, BELLWRIGHT. The game is still in early access, but even so, it was enough to keep me stuck for hours. The game takes place in the medieval ages and is exactly a role-playing game. We need to craft your stuffs, cook or harvest our food, research new tools.
And everything has a price.
Now let's take a quick look at the game. I will present you my impressions, both pros and cons. Here we go. The game has a story. We had an unfortunate childhood, and we want to build a new life for ourselves. We start the game by fulfilling the tasks given by the villagers, with whom we try to overcome the trust problem. Trust is important, because as trust increases, you can find better quality companions with you. And as far as I understand, in the future, when we fully gain the trust of the village, we can start a rebellion. Our adventure begins when the village headman gives us permission to settle outside the village. My first advice, determine the starting point well. Because, as I mentioned at the beginning, you have to work for everything you wear, all the items you use, and every bite that passes down your throat. For example, I am so far from the garlic region. I wander around like monks looking for a clove of garlic. Don't forget why ancient civilizations were founded near water edges. River reed is a material you will use constantly, so stay close to water. Mud pits, mines. They are all visible on the map. Settle in the location you find most suitable. Seasons are active in the game, and when winter comes, it is not possible to collect plants and mushrooms from nature. Do whatever you want with the plants until winter comes. Foods in the game have a durability period. You must consume it before that period ends. Even the rabbit you hunted with a trap must be taken from there within a certain period of time. You will need flax many times, so store it as much as possible before winter comes. For now, I can only obtain the straps needed to invent high technologies from bandits. Fighting bandits is not easy at all. That's why you need to appreciate your straps. Speaking of bandits, it is possible to take advantage of the bug in the game by running in the fight against bandits. But do not try the same thing with wolves. When you die, your belongings fall away. It is possible to go and pick up your belongings from your grave again. The way to increase your health point is by consuming various foods. To heal, you need either thyme or bandages. If you use roads while traveling to distant lands on the map, you consume less stamina, but your stamina consumption increases when you are on the field. You can fast travel using road signs. The working environment of your companions is very important. As stated in the employee needs pyramid, love and belonging are indispensable for a successful organization. You can motivate your companions with small gifts and make them feel valuable. Give them the opportunity to improve themselves. Remember, if they don't work, you will. When they do a job automatically, the worker image becomes active as you see on the screen. If this visual is passive, know that there is no one doing that job. Do not wait in vain. Storage is very important in the game. Do not be lazy and make plenty of storage. You can level up your various skills by reading books. To do this, right-click on the book, find the skill that the book is related to, and click on the plus symbol. Thus, you start reading book and gain experience points for your skills. If I had to list my impressions of the game so far as positive and negative, graphics and visuals are absolutely inadequate. The dubbing is very simple. It has the same artificial intelligence quality that I am currently using when dubbing this video. Navigation on the map is very poor. I wish directions were possible with pins and they shown with arrows on minimap. Animation and movements in fight scenes are very inadequate. No multiplayer option. Only co-op is possible. It does not cause stress on you. You will play it calmly for hours. The story and the game have a bright future. The map is large enough and can grow even larger with updates. And perhaps the best part is that you don't feel like you're paying alimony to your ex-wife while playing. No in-game purchases. The Discord group is very friendly. It is a nice community where you can find instant answers to whatever you ask. That's all my impressions for now. If you like my review video and want to see more, here's what you need to do. Subscribe to the channel, like the content, and drop a comment below. See you in the next content. Don't be fed to the wolves.